Gentlemen of the press, I welcome you to today's press briefing. I will continue in appreciating you and other stakeholders for unalloyed support and collaboration in the fight against crime and criminalities in the state. The essence of this briefing is to keep the public adequately informed of the command's sustained effort to combat violent crimes across the state and let them know that Osun State Police Command has successfully rescued a kidnapped victim on hot, foiled ransom collection, and arrested one suspect following a well-coordinated operation by the tactical teams of the command. The victim's name is Haruna Yusuf, age 50 years old, while the suspect is Usman Aliu, aged 40 years. On the 9th July 2026, the command received information that one Haruna Yusuf, a 50-year-old Fulani herdsman residing in a remote settlement near Waseme village along Bongbong Ife Ibadan expressway, have been abducted by 4 suspected kidnappers. Upon receipt of the report, police operatives, in collaboration with other stakeholders, immediately mobilized to the scene, combed the surrounding forests and adjoining pathways in an effort to trace and rescue the victims. The case was subsequently transferred to the command's Violent Crime Response Unit, that's the VCRU, for discreet investigation and intervention. On the 12th of July 2026, the VCRU operatives, on an intelligence-driven coordinated operation conducted in close collaboration with other units, monitored the ransom payment process to a designated drop-off point at Majiroke area along Ibadan Express Highway. The team successfully rescued the victim on hot. The kidnappers, on sighting the operatives, opened fire, and the police equally responded professionally, leading to a gun duel, during which suspected kidnappers sustained gunshot injury. One was eventually arrested, while the others fled. The injured suspect was immediately taken to Osun Teaching Hospital for medical treatment and is currently responding to treatment. The sum of 2,270,800 naira was recovered at the scene as proceeds of the ransom. Efforts are ongoing to apprehend the remaining members of the gang who have been terrorizing that environment. In the same vein, the command has recorded another significant breakthrough in its sustained effort to raid the state of criminal elements with the arrest of 3 suspected ritualists and cultists in Ire, Osun State. Upon information gathering that some suspected cultists are terrorizing Ire and its environs, the same operatives of the VCRU immediately swung into action and started monitoring their activities towards credible intelligence and proactive policing efforts by the operatives of the command. On the 14th July 2026, the following suspects were arrested. 1. Michael Oluwatobi M, 23 years old. 2nd, Busayo Joseph, 22 years old, and Abu Aziz, 23 years old. Preliminary investigation indicates that the suspects are members of cult group and are also being investigated for alleged involvement in ritual-related activities, including ritual killings. Exhibits recovered from them are small coffin, local charms, and some local soaps, which are being analyzed by our laboratories. I've directed that a thorough and discreet investigation is conducted to establish the full extent of the suspect's involvement and identify other members of the criminal network. Similarly, it could be recalled that on the 7th May 2026, some suspected kidnappers invaded a settlement at Ijebu Ijesha in an attempt to kidnap one Yahya Suleiman. But police foiled the operation. During the operation, policemen were able to arrest the principal suspect, one Umar Adamu, who was paraded on the 9th May 2026. Further technical analysis and actionable intelligence led to the arrest of another suspect, Buhari Mutari, in Sain area of Osun State. Oyo State, not Osun again. Also, the following suspects were arrested for various offenses ranging from stealing, unlawful possession of substance suspected to injure him, hooliganism, cultism at different locations in the state during raiding of black spots and criminal hideouts. David Ayomide, 20 years, Akambi Adijad, female, 39 years old. Ajewale Abidemi, male, 23 years. Oladi Popu Timi Tope, 30 years. Adeleke Charles, 25 years. Chibuzo David, 25 years. Abayomi Sunday, 25 years. All suspects will be arraigned in court after completion of investigation. The command wishes to assure residents of Osun State that it remains resolute in its determination to combat cultism, ritual killings, kidnapping, armed robbery, and other all forms of violent crimes. Individual or group who engage in criminal activities will find no hiding place in Osun State. The Commissioner of Police, myself, further urges parents, guardians, school authorities, and community leaders to remain vigilant and collaborate with the police by providing timely and credible information that will assist in preventing crime and protecting life and property. The Osun State Police Command appreciates continuous support of the good people of the state and encourages members of the public to report suspicious movements and activities through nearest police formation or commands emergency lines, which we have. I commend the courage and professionalism displayed by the operatives and assured residents that the command remains resolute in its determination to rid Osun State of criminal elements. Well, I'm using this medium to urge members of the public to continue providing timely and credible information to the police and other security agencies in the state, as public cooperation remains vital to combating crime and ensuring the safety of all residents. Thank you and God bless.